And I talk to clients often about the 4 phases of retirement, and it happens quite here in Prescott, Arizona, one of the greatest places to retire in the nation. First phase of retirement, we see people come in, and this is when everybody was working at home, but people would come in, they would still have income. Maybe one spouse was working if you had a traditional marriage, maybe one spouse was working at home, and clients are coming in, but they still have income coming in, so they're just planning for the next phase. And the next phase would be fully relying on their assets for income. It's a really important phase, and really important for the clients and for the advisors. For the clients, they realize that they're not going to have a chance to add to income in the future. Their income is set, so they might have to budget. Those might be some hard decisions. For the advisor, same thing. You don't have an unlimited time frame. You need to be very cognizant of risk and return. You need enough return to cover expenses, but you don't want to take a lot of risk because the client doesn't have the longevity of waiting 10 or 20 years to take income. At this point, we like to talk to the second generation of clients. Third phase of retirement is when clients are starting to slow down. Aging might be taking effect, and they've been using their assets for a certain period of time. They no longer fear running out of money. At this point, we really need to talk to the third generation, because the fourth phase is end of life planning, and it's something that we do. It's not a favorite part of the business, but it's also very important, dealing with beneficiaries. It's another reason why we have clients in 33 states. We developed trust, we put them through our 4 phases of retirement, and they end up perhaps back home, depending on what their living situation is, maybe with family, maybe in assisted living, but a lot of times that's easier with family, and a lot of times families are not here in Prescott, Arizona. Schott Financial Management. Contact us at 928-776-1031. SchottFinancialManagement.com. Steve at Schott Financial Management. First consultation, always no cost. We'll be happy to sit down and discuss with you.